everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Stormworks. Coming up today, we got a ship with a rather profound Britannic connection. What is it? Find out now without any more stalling. Let's begin! Welcome to the game and welcome on board the Calypso, a very special historical ship. But before anything happens, I gotta tell you something. I gotta show you a little tiny something. Yes. How to explain? I kinda got the ship stuck. Incredible job, congratulations. It's a little bit laggy. It's to be expected on some of the larger ships here in the world of Stormworks. So I came to the oil rig, helps reduce lag, but apparently has a 100% chance of jamming your ship all up on the bridgel. So you know what? We're gonna roll with the punches, just go ahead, do a ship tour, and we'll try and somehow break it free. How about that? So the Calypso, launched in 1942, originally as a minesweeper, she would later become herself a ferry, before ultimately becoming a research ship with the world-famous Jacques Cousteau. Oh, oui, tra-la-la. No ding-ding-dong. Of the many things that she would ultimately go to do in her life, one of the most important ones, I think, arguably, has got to be the discovery of the wreck of the Britannic in December of 1975. Now, don't be fooled by her size. She may be kind of small looking, but she is mighty large, much bigger on the inside than she is on the outside. She's got a submarine pen, a helicopter pad, decompression chambers, a funnel, a wheelhouse, lifeboats, places inside that one might like to go. Labs, bedroom, the kitchen. You want it? It's got it on board. But I leave arguably the most unique feature for last. While the ship has herself a wooden hull, the bow is made of steel. For the bulbous bow at the bottom, it's got windows on it. You can climb down inside of it, look out the windows, see what's happening underneath the water. Fantastic for underwater exploration. Today, she is under heavy restoration. She kind of had a bit of a bump with a barge, had a little sink at her dock, but she got floated out again, and there was some arguments about unpaid bills, I think, something like that. And yeah, she's currently being restored. Last photo I saw, all the wood had been taken off the hull, and you could just see kind of like the steel of the bow. Weird. So welcome aboard. We're on the bow section just now. There are lots of extras for this ship that I currently do not have spawned in because it makes it even more laggy, such as helicopters, side scan sonars, the submarine. It's all available on the Steam Workshop if you want to check it out yourself. The link, as always, is in the video description down below. First thing I want to do is I want to take a peek at this bulbous bowie thing. Now, you may hear some banging. That's fine. That's normal. That's just part of the flavor of the ship being stuck, I think. Is this normal? What? This is weird. Oh, God. Okay, and down we go. Bloof. Wow! This would be even more amazing if we were actually in the water. Look at that! It totally works. Can you go forwards? Ow, my face. Kind of a tad squeeze in here. Oh, that happens when you stand up. You go jiggly jiggly. Angry Frenchman! What are you doing? Oh, we, tra-la-la-la, ding-ding-dong. But perhaps later we shall see her underwater. That is our mission after all. Get this girl wet. Oh, flashlight. Thank God for that. Okay, we've got a ladder up. And up we go. Considering this bit's watertight, imagine being like in a sinking scenario and it's like, quickly, the water's everywhere. We must get somewhere not wet. You go in there and you sink to the bottom of the ocean. And you can see, like, you look through your little windows, watching society just kind of leave you up on the surface. How do I close the door? This is a really, really detailed ship. There's quite a lot of buttons to push. So if you enjoy pushing a button here or there, well, you're going to have plenty of pokey action here. Making our way towards the stern. We've got lots of things happening up here. Lifeboat buoyancy thingy things. And here is another lifeboat. Oh, a funnel! Look at the funnel! I'm sat down in the boat and I've turned on the engine. It's currently cutting up the deck a little bit. Let's throttle that off. Sorry for playing around. And aft of the boat, we got ourselves the helicopter pad, minus the helicopter, but it comes complete with features, including battery charger. Check this out. We've got ourselves a shark cage thing by the looks of things. And on the starboard side, we've got what I think is a decompression chamber. Hyperbaric chamber. Is that what the French call it? Oh, let's go inside. We're being closed in! Okay, well, this is cozy. You got yourself a bed, including a TV, and a window. Not much of a view through the windows. If you like that, then you're in for a treat. Kind of like a coffin. I'm laying in the bed right now. Can't see the TV so well without cricking your neck. Angry Frenchman, stop this immediately! Calypso, full on. Why? Excuse me? Do I want to know? That's a bunk bed. If someone was sleeping in that, they're dead. I think that's a flag. That's kind of pushing inside the ship. Oh, I regret doing this. Right. Like, get out of bed, out of bed. Okay, well, the power's not working just now, but there's the captain's cabin. This door's broken. I can't close it anymore. Okay, well, that was the cabin's accommodation. Let's head into the engine room, wherever that is. Get it started. Maybe we can play with more things. The captain's sitting room. Okay, let's have a look in here. How about that? Just like it says on the tin, it's a lovely sitting room with bookshelves, a table, picture, light, telephone. Yeah, this is pretty well detailed for the world of Stormworks. I didn't even see this. We've got a proper bunk bed in here with more shelving. Look at the curtains on the window. That's a genius little play there. Captain's main bathroom. Oh, that's where that's not a bathroom. What? Captain's bathroom? Oh, wow. It's got an airlock for those extra gassy days. And a shower. And yet again, really clever, creative use of a shower curtain. Incredible job! Continuing aft, we've got, this would be the science lab. Oh, it's a galley and mess hall. Well, I guess cooking is a type of science. Oh, the decorating is on point! Look at this cooker. Oh! Incredible! I'm loving this. I do wish it wasn't quite so laggy. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be laggy, but then I guess with this much detail going on, kind of makes sense. Engine room! This is what I need in my life. Going down, everybody. Oh, it's a bit of a squeeze, but we're in. Right. Engine. I'm seeing, we've got electrical warnings already. That's not a good sign. Have I been poking things too much? Water heater pump. Okay, well, that's not working. Workbench light, not working. Oh, there's so many buttons. Ensure salt water cooling system is full before engine starts. Let us keep pushing things. So we got our main telegraphs for the engines. Transfer the port engine control to the bridge. Port engine, there's the clutch, okay. Fresh water distiller, doesn't want to turn on. Ignition doesn't want to work. Engine room annex, the plant. Oh my god, this place is huge. It is so detailed. Am I done in here then? Fuel from main fuel. Okay, oh, we're getting somewhere. Right. It's like a puzzle, this is. Okay, main fuel tank valve open. Daily use starboard tank valve. Okay, turn that on. Why not? Okay. So we've got fuel going somewhere. I think I need to get my electrics working before I can do anything else. Compressor, not compressing. Dark room and film storage. Open that door up. Oh, look at this! Amazing! They really did cram so much into this ship. I'm very impressed. But I'd be more impressed if I can get the engines turned on. Oh, this looks important. Okay, circuit breakers. Breakers on. Engine room breaker. Still can't turn these things on. Okay, I'm thinking I took too long from spawning the ship in to actually doing anything. And I've ran down, like, the batteries. Like, you start with a little bit of battery power, but it must have drained itself. I'm respawning the ship, hoping we can get the engines working. Come on, game! There it is! A bit more floaty than it was a moment ago. Come on, Pickle, I believe in you! Nope, same place as before. Right, we're back in business, everybody. Back to the engine room! Let's see if my theory was right that I ran down the batteries and that'd be why we couldn't do anything. Nope, still no electric. How the hell do I start the engines on the Calypso in Stormworks?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I remember you warned me about this about a year ago.
Wait, let me get in. I can't explain it. You should see a mini green generator. You should, if you look up a bit, see a starter of the batteries.
Oh, auxiliary engine starter batteries.
Then you pull the ignition that you saw.
Right, we're generating some power.
Yeah, so now we're going into the plant. Get the breakers on, and then the cat in.
Boom. Right. Engine room power available. Okay, I've got power.
We can now turn on the lights.
I have lights, Axel!
Hell yeah. Hallelujah.
This is a complicated ship to get running. It really is.
Yes, it is. Look to the left, and you should see start air compressor.
Oh, air compressor. There it is.
Yes, start that.
It's just turning over. It isn't actually kicking in.
No, it's gonna do that for a while. It's fine. So get the starboard sea chest valve. Good.
Okay, that's on.
And then the cooler drain.
Oh, yeah, that's on. Yeah.
And then do the same thing for the port engine. So we want to get that to like about 9 to start one of the engines.
It's at now at 10.
So go to the very back. And you should see air starting valve below throttle.
Air starting valve. Okay, that turned that on.
Good. Yep.
Oh, we're making sounds.
So now we will do the starboard generator cut in.
Generator cut in. Okay, yeah, turn that on.
And if you look at the gauge, are you getting power?
Okay, you're getting power, yeah. Boom. Okay, we're getting power. Starboard and port side engines on.
Back to the plant.
Okay, the three big green breakers.
Do the generator cut-in for both of the engines.
Generator cuts
Not
going
for
on.
Only for the two ones, not the one lonely one.
The lonely one. Oh.
Yeah, we should be able to turn off the other breaker.
You sure about this? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's off.
Do you have lights?
Yeah, we've still got lights. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we're now going back into the engine room.
Back to the engine room.
So we want to transfer all the control to the
bridge. Like doing that.
So you see the big gray? Yeah, turn everything there on.
Port clutch.
Yep, all that on.
Starboard clutch. Transfer starboard engine. Right, all engines are going to the bridge. Right, so the operation now is to like somehow get a massive wave to like knock us off the oil rig. And we can escape.
Good luck with that.
Right, now that's taken care of. We can get some action going down. That was indeed awesome. Really, really enjoyed that. But let's go up to the bridge. We haven't been there yet. And have a goosey about what's going on up there. Right, stepping onto the bridge of the Calypso. Oh, look at this. Oh, so many buttons. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Sonar. It's radio room kind of thing, I suppose. This is crazy. I know it's tape, but it looks like a really shocked and surprised face. Okay, this would be the bit where we're going somewhere, but we're not because we're stuck on an oil rig. Oh, look at my little propellers all spinny. Oh, God, that thing's really not happy. Never mind the French flag trying to bash down that door. The fan will be smoking. Fire. The ship's on fire. Maybe I should have had that sea cooling system installed. I think the engines are overheating. How do I get back? I've already forgotten the way to the engine room. This is not good. This is crazy. Right, I'm walking through fire. I'm a bloody prophecy is what I am. Right, in here. Fire suppression switch. Right, turning it on, please. Put out my fire. The slowest switch in the world. Right, it's on. Fire suppression's on. It's not doing anything, is it? God damn it, Axel! You've done me over! This is your fault! The engine room's on total fire. It's out of control. I don't know what to do about it. If only there was some water nearby. Stay low, stay alive. That's what they say about fires. No, right? I can't see where I'm going. There's too much fire. Okay, don't go in the engine room, okay? It's fine. I think the fire may be spreading. You got the diving prep room here. It could just be clipping through the floor. Or maybe it's spreading. I'm gonna regret opening this door. Hello, engine room. The fire's still there, everybody. Still, that's a fire. Yep. Right, back out on deck and look at this. Oh, you want a tsunami? You're getting a tsunami. So here's the situation. Ship stuck, kind of on fire. Tsunami's coming. Will it save everything? Well, I don't know about save everything. It didn't budge an inch. Life is very peaceful underneath a tsunami. What's happening up there doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. How is the fire still going? That's a question I'd like answered. So tsunamis are not the answer to my problems today. They're not even helping or being an inconvenience. They're just rolling on over and nobody cares. Come back here and finish the job. I know what to do. I know how to escape this inferno. Right, I'm taking the lifeboat. We're getting out of here. Winching down. I need to untie the launch. There we go. Whoa, it's off. Right. Padonk. Okay, rotate the davit. Davit's swinging out. And there it goes, everybody. Lifeboat going over, winching down to the waterline. Let's hope the fire doesn't snag onto it as it goes past the flames. Also, angry Frenchman, you might want to get on board. The Calypso. No. A captain never. Well, I'm the only one on board. I'm getting off. Oui. Badonk. Right. Sit down. F. Right, we're in the boat. Having a bit of a moment. Oh, look at that. That's epic, but also terrifying. Could you not, please? It didn't have to be like this. Well, there's your problem, everybody. The bottom fell off. And so, the angry Frenchman made his escape from the raging inferno that was the Calypso. It was at this point he realized this was as far as the davit could drop us down. Okay, I'm on it. Don't fall off. Fuel cap on. Okay, we're going to throttle up prematurely. You want a premature throttle, that's what you do. How do I... Oh, it's off! And I'm hanging onto it. My boat! Angry Frenchman, jump, you blithering idiot! You're going to be a barbecue doner kebab in a second. Ding, ding, dong! Oh, he's off! And sploosh. Oh no, my lifeboat's sinking! Why are you sinking? Why does everything hate me? Everything hates me. For real. I did everything perfect. Just because it bumped into the sides? Is that all it takes to sink these days? If I get a boat in water, it sinks. Take a boat out of water, it catches bloody fire. Could we not, for one episode? Could I please just have one encounter where we go out and have a nice time and come home, nothing goes wrong? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be an episode right about there. Things really got a bit toasty in today's episode. The action definitely heated up. But like always, we had a soggy ending because everything sinks. It's like the opposite of Pennywise to Clown, where you all sink down here. Anyway, did you enjoy yourself? I hope you did. If you did, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. If you want to support the channel, we have a t-shirt available. cd17online.co.uk/Spammals. And while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and shed me a tear, but I am unable to sail ships. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.